Hello everyone, this is Open Gyan House and in next 5 minutes I will talk about the DevOps profile. So if you are looking for a DevOps role, so this video will definitely help you. So initially I will talk about what is the DevOps profile and then I will move to the interview question and at last I will share the key pointer like how you can become a DevOps engineer. So let's start with the first question. What is the DevOps profile? So like if you are looking for a DevOps role in IT, so it is expected from you, you should be aware of the cloud platform. So we do have Amazon Web Service and Google Cloud. These are the like cloud provider. So you should aware of any of the cloud platform, and you should also aware of the cloud formation technique. So there are different way to deploy your infrastructure. So it is deploy via UI, and also you can use Terraform or Ansible combination there to deploy your infrastructure. So you should aware of the cloud formation technique as well, and you should also aware of CI/CD pipeline. So it is for continuous integration and continuous deployment. So whenever any developer is changing anything your application, so your code will deploy like continuously in the cloud. And it is also expected from the DevOps engineer you automate the manual process or manual things. So in your organization, any patching or any upgrade is manual. So it is expected from the DevOps engineer to automate the thing. And it is also one of the key area like alerting, logging. So you should aware of alerting and the logging system like Splunk and ELK. At the same time, you should also aware of the Docker, Kubernetes. So these are the like key area which is expected from the DevOps engineer. And debugging and troubleshooting is something that every like DevOps engineer will do in your day-to-day work. So if you will face any issue regarding to your application or regarding to your cloud, so you have to deep diving and debug the same and troubleshoot the issue. And the last but not the least, if you have like coding knowledge or if you aware of any of the language like Python or any scripting, so that will be a plus. But don't worry if you don't know any dev language, so this will not stop you to get into this role. So this is like plus for this profile. And the next question is, uh, what are the question that has been asked in interview for DevOps role? So the interview like will see what are the operating system you have worked for your application. So it is expected like you should work on Linux, Unix, Ubuntu, CentOS, and sometime Windows as well. And you also see your knowledge about the cloud platform. So you should aware of like GCP, AWS, Azure, and if you have working idea about the private cloud, so this will also a plus. So there are multiple services which you, DevOps engineer like use in your day-to-day life. So it is not expected to know all the services, but yeah, few services which are like compute, S3 bucket, and VPC, IAM policies. These are expected from the DevOps role. And if I talk about the DevOps tool, so Ansible, Terraform, CI/CD tool, Jenkins, Splunk, Jira, these are the very common tool which is expected to be known. And if you have idea about the database, so this will also a plus for your DevOps profile because sometimes you have to deal with dev guy and you also manage the database as well for your application. So we have different kind of databases. Sometimes we have to manage application based database, and sometimes we have to manage the cloud based database. So this will be good if you have idea about the databases. And the last question, like if you want to become a DevOps engineer, so what are all the things that you have to keep in mind? So I have like written the 5 pointer here. This will definitely help you to get into this profile. So create your CV with the DevOps tool information so that whenever any HR looking for the DevOps candidate, so your CV will get shortlisted. And you also have to update your CV in job portal on daily basis because if you are updating your profile in Naukri and Monster and LinkedIn, so the recruiter will get to know like you are eagerly looking for a job change. So they will consider your CV there. So please do update your CV on daily or frequently. And Also, you have to make notes for your interview question, because it has been seen there are certain questions that ask repeatedly by the interviewer. So if you have your notes, so before the interview begin, you should go through all these questions that you have written. And I would also suggest to do online or offline DevOps tool practice. So you can create your own like lab system to practice these question. And I have also shared some video in this channel to create a like practice lab, so you can refer this video, and I would suggest you to practice this video before going for the interview. And an interviewer is also like looking for some use case based answer. So I would suggest, if you are providing any like answer, so just e- provide some example at the same time. So this will show you like you already worked in this area, and you are not giving theoretical answer. So these are the like thing that you have to keep in mind if you are looking for the DevOps role. And all the best. Hope this video will help you. And if you have any question or query, just comment here. I will definitely try to solve it. Thanks for watching. Bye.